everyone, my name is Avneesh and I'm going to teach you how to do a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So they're like algorithms that you have to do to solve the cube. There's R, it's clockwise on the right, and there's RF stuff, it's anti-clockwise on the right also, and there's a U, it's clockwise on the upper layer, and there's a UF stuffy anti-clockwise on the upper layer, and there's a L and clockwise on the left, and there's a LF stuffy anti-clockwise on the left. And I'm gonna explain the parts of the cube. So there's a centerpiece, like the color in the middle is called the centerpiece. It never moves anywhere. Like you think it moves, but it actually never moves. And then these are the two-face pieces, and these are the corner pieces. It has 3 faces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's get started. The first step is to make a white cross. So to make a white cross, you'll find the white centerpiece that's right over here. Then you need a white right over here, and if you see a color right here, it's a blue, right? So you find white and blue, it's here. So you then make the blue and the white and blue matching like this, and this is done. So then we do the same thing to the others. Okay, so we're done with the white cross and the centerpieces are matching. So now let's get started with the second step. So the next step is to make one full layer. To make one full layer, you'll have to make all these corners in place. To make all the corners in place, you'll find the correct corner pieces. So like this is white, blue, red. So you find blue and red and keep it on the right, on the up layer of right, and then do the algorithm R, U, F stuffy sometime until like 10 times or something until it gets in place. So you do R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy. So now this is in place. Then you do it to the others. You do R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy. Then you do it to the this one, R, U, to this one, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, R, U, F stuffy, U. Then it's done. But one more is left. So you do R, U, then one layer is done. Let's move on to the third step. The third step is to make the next second layer. To make the second layer, you'll find like a two-faced piece on the top, and the color on the bottom is supposed to match the color on the centerpiece, and you'll have and there's two colors here. There's a red color and green, and so we have to put red and green here, and so we have find red and green. Red and green is here. Then there's to move it from here to here. There's an algorithm. It's U R apostrophe U apostrophe left, L apostrophe U apostrophe L U. Now look, it's done. Okay, so to move this one to here, we have to use the algorithm we did for this one to move from here to there. It's U apostrophe L apostrophe U apostrophe L U. Then you move on to right, R U or apostrophe, U apostrophe, and from here it moved here. And now two layers are done. The next step is to make yellow cross. Yellow cross is just like white cross, but it's yellow. So to make yellow cross, there's this algorithm. It's F. I didn't tell you F in before. F is like clockwise in the front. So you do F plus R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, and then you do F apostrophe just opposite like F, but in the same direction. Now that this line is horizontal, is done. You keep it horizontal and keep it facing to you by horizontal, and then you do the algorithm again. F plus R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, then you do F apostrophe, and now the yellow cross is done. The next step is to make the middle pieces in place. So like this is orange, and like all of these supposed to be in place. So to make them in place, you make just only one in place and do this algorithm. R, U, or apostrophe, U. R, U apostrophe, U apostrophe, R. Now the center pieces are in place. The next step is to make these corner pieces in place. All the pieces are not in place. And you have to keep only one is in place, and the one that is in place has to be on the right side and facing to you, and do this algorithm. U, R, U apostrophe, L apostrophe, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, L. Now all of the corners are in place. Okay, so now all the corner pieces are in place, but two of them are not facing correctly. So to make them face correctly, you face the yellow side of the cube to you, and then do an algorithm to make it face correctly, and also keep the corner piece that don't face correctly on your right to make to twist them. So the algorithm to do it is U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R. So now this is done. Now we made this facing correctly. So now we do F until the one that is not facing correctly comes on the right, and do the algorithm until it comes correctly. So you do U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R, U, R apostrophe, U apostrophe, R. Then you do this, and now the cube is done.